Hello guys, welcome to my channel. It's Courage here. So in this very video, I'm going to share with you how you can become or how you can start a profitable real estate business in Nigeria. I believe this also applies to the rest of Africa and even other parts of the world, okay? So we're going to be looking at the aspect of being a realtor, how you can become a realtor, a real estate personnel, and a profitable one, not just any kind of real estate, okay? Now, a realtor is basically someone who works with a real estate agency or a company. Okay. Now, your job is simple. You sell properties, you sell land, you sell houses, right? You sell different kind of properties. Now, how do you sell these properties? How do you get people to buy these properties? This is what we are going to be looking for, the process of how you can achieve this result. Because in the past couple of weeks, I have been deeply involved in some real estate setups, and in some projects. And I can tell you honestly that it is a very lucrative venture. It's profitable. It has a lot of work to be done in it. Yeah, you need to put in some level of work to see the results, but then the results are massive. If you get serious about this, I assure you that you're going to make some good money for yourself. Yeah. So I'll ask you to please give this video a thumbs up, like my video, so that more people get to see this video. If you are new here and you'd like to see more content like this, you may consider subscribing to my channel and turn on the bell icon so you get to be among the first people to be notified whenever I publish videos. So let's get started. Let's dive into why you should become a realtor and how you can become a realtor. Okay, now for real estate business or real estate market in Nigeria is huge, and it is still growing. In Nigeria, in all parts of Africa, real estate is huge and it's still growing. Realtors make millions of money monthly. I've been involved just within 2-3 weeks, and what I have seen is massive. Okay, I'm not even talking of the company, what they have made. I'm talking of just for myself, right? And so I believe if you have the right skill set, you should actually look into becoming a realtor. It's something that can work for you. Okay, so if you watch this video to the end, you are not going to struggle like other people in the real estate stuff. So let's start. Step one is that you must take it as a business, right? And you must treat it as a business. This real estate stuff you hear, this real estate stuff can change your life forever. So you must treat it as a business, and it has to remain so. It's not just an ordinary side hustle. You have to create time for it. You have to learn, do more research about it. You have to invest in knowledge. You have to equip yourself with the right knowledge and with the right skill set. Because if you lack knowledge and if you lack skill set, then you are going to lack the money that will come from it. You are not going to make money from this real estate venture. Okay, so you must take it as a serious business, because truly it is a serious business. And the second point is that you have to pick a name that is unique, a name that is easy to pronounce, a name that is easy to remember and easy to spell. Real estate business is not something that you just start today and tomorrow you leave it and just start something else. Because you are building contacts, you are building portfolios, you are making people landowners, house owners. These people are going to be on your contacts. You now have an exotic list of landowners who purchased properties through you. Okay? So you have to pick a name, a brand name. It gives you brand equity, a brand name that is easy, that is unique, easy to pronounce. People do not have to struggle to pronounce your brand name, right? It has to be easy to remember so that when they see your ad, your flyer, anything, they can easily remember. It is easy to spell. Always easy to spell. Just check out the top real estate ventures that you know, the companies. As I'm saying it now, you can picture their name. You know their name by hand, because that's how it works. This would help you with personal and corporate branding, because you need to brand yourself a lot. I mean, people are parting with a lot of money, so it requires some level of trust before they can part with some money to you. So you have to brand yourself a lot as someone who's reliable, who's trustworthy, and who is forthcoming. The third point is that you should secure your brand name, of course. Secure it on all social media platforms and across search engines. If for instance, if you choose Red Hot, Red House real estate company, Red blah blah blah, go and check online first if anybody is using that name. If people have taken it, if they have taken it in Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all these places, then you cannot use it. So you have to come forward, and once you find a unique name, right, a name that suits what your vision, you secure your name online, and of course, go ahead to register it. This is business. Register it. It becomes yours. It becomes your asset. People deal with you differently. People have a different kind of dealings with you when they see that you have a registered brand. The way they deal with you is different from the way they deal with other agents who are just hustling. 4 is that you need to register with reliable real estate companies that have verifiable estates for sale. They have verifiable properties for sale, verifiable listings for sale. You should register with more than 2, so that your options are not limited. See, if you walk into any of these known real estate company and tell them that you would like to partner with them, when I say register, I mean partner with them, of course. That if you tell them that you want to partner with them and help them sell their properties, they're not going to say no. They will not turn you down. Why? Because they need people to help them sell these things. That's why there are a lot of marketers under them. But now, you are not coming under them. You are coming to partner with them. You are working with them, not working for them. You have to know the difference. You are working with them. You are not working for them. All right? You should know the difference. You are working with them and not working for them. So you work with them, you help them to promote their offers. So that when you make any sale, you get a certain commission, and you should always try to negotiate the commission properly. I think the commission is usually 10% and even more. So when you see that they are trying to offer you less, you negotiate it up to at least 10%. That's the standard here in Nigeria, as the best of my knowledge. Okay, so register with register with more than 2, so that you have options to select from. You select the best and promote them. Number 5 is that you must learn about land titles, land documents. You must learn about everything about land and houses. What are the titles? What are the documents? The deeds? See, you have to research. In a state where you are promoting land or anything, you have to research the proper titles, the proper documents that are required to make somebody secured, to make a land secured, to make your buyers secured, to feel secured and safe when they acquire a piece of land through you. You have to learn the frequently asked questions, FAQ. What are the questions people are asking when they want to buy land? What are those questions? Learn those questions. Research for those questions. Ask the companies you are representing to give you some of their questionnaires and give you the answers. All right? You have to equip yourself with knowledge so that when you are interacting with prospects, as you are giving them you are bombarding them with information, they are blown away. It makes decision easier for them, and it makes sales easier for you. Learn about landmarks, because what makes land sell faster is landmark, proximity, projections, ongoing developments. That's why people tell you that this land is close to Dangote Refinery. This one is in Ekpe. Ekpe is close to New Lagos Seaport, close to the New Lagos International Airport. Do you understand? These are what people are looking out for. People are looking out for these projections, future projections, the nearest future projections, close to the New Lagos, this, that, close to the that. Work is ongoing, close to Dangote Refinery. Imagine how this would be in the next 5 years. 3 years ago, land here was so amount. Today, it is selling at this amount. Imagine how much it would be in the next blah, blah, blah. These are projections. You must learn projections. You must learn landmark. It's close to this. It has access to this. It's not far from this. It's 5 minutes from this. You must learn landmarks, right? You must learn projections. You must learn development within the vicinity of the property you are selling. This is going to help you sell more properties. It's going to help you convince more investors to bring out their hard-earned money and invest in properties. Why would they invest in this property? Because it is this, that. Learn about landmarks, projections, ongoing developments. Learn about security. Security in terms of land titles, land documents, safety of your land. Frequently asked questions. Learn these things. It's going to help you sell more. Number 6, learn how to create funnels and run social media adverts, because you are going to be running more adverts. You don't want to struggle like other people. You don't want to struggle like other people who are struggling to sell one land in a month. It's been 2 weeks and I know what I've been able to do. So you don't have to struggle like other people who sell only one in a month or 2 months. Learn how to run advert and build funnel, because you're going to be using funnel to bring leads through your funnel. You qualify your leads. You don't just accept everyone as leads. No. This is real estate. You need only serious and ready people. So you qualify your leads. It's a process they have to go through. So those who get to the end of it becomes your qualified leads. The ones who do not become qualified, you retarget them to qualify them. So you must learn how to create funnels and how to set up social media adverts. Because if you don't qualify your leads, you will become frustrated. Somebody can just call you for play. People can just waste your time for nothing. But once somebody goes through the certain process of your funnels and comes to the back end and becomes qualified, you know that this person is serious. And of course, you should make video ads, especially when you're selling land and houses. These ads convert better. People want to see visualization. You take them, it's like taking them through a journey of the land, of the activities going on, of the developmental activities, taking them through a journey of the house, from the entrance to the compound, to the sitting room, to the room, to the kitchen. Take them through the journeys. Okay? Show them the videos, take them through the journeys before you start showing them pictures. And you must also learn to visit sites, to take pictures and make videos by yourself, so that when you are promoting, the people are seeing you there. You might think it's not necessary, but it works. These things are things that you have to pay attention to. 7 is that once you have all these details, you know the land documents, the land titles, land everything. You have the proximity, the landmark, the development, whatever, everything. You start running adverts to generate leads. Okay, so you begin to generate leads first for the lands that are easier to sell. Lands that are easier to sell are this land that I just talked about, based on location, landmark, projections, developmental activities, access. All right, these are the lands that are easier to sell. These are the properties that are easier to sell. People just don't want to go and buy land in one bush and it will take donkey years to develop. No, they want to buy land in developing environments so that in the next 5 years, the return on their investment is massive. But if you don't know about landmark and projections and development, how would you be able to convince people to put their money into real estate? Learn these things, okay? Number 8 is follow up. In real estate, the money is in follow up, and WhatsApp makes it easier. People want to call you on video because they want to see you. This is money. They are parting with millions of money. Okay, they are parting with millions of money, so they need to be assured. They need security. They need guarantee. So you need to follow them up on WhatsApp, send them messages, follow up with them. Some are going to try to call you on videos to interact with you. Come on, go on a video call with them. Discuss with them, answer their questions, clear their doubts, break the barrier. In real estate, you will make more money in follow-up because nobody just sees your adverts, nobody just sees your promotion and buy. No, they are not buying chin-chin, they are not buying biscuit or bread. They are buying property, they are buying legacy, they are buying assets, something that is intangible. Something that is incorruptible. Once they own it, they own it. So they don't just come and see your advert and then they pay you money once. No. It takes a process of decision making and trust building. So it is in the process of following up that you get to turn them from prospects to customers, to clients. They're not customers. This is real estate. This is not chingon business. To clients. And if they buy from you once, be rest assured that they are going to buy often as far as they have the money available. So the 9th point is that selling properties is a game of leads. It's a game of leads. Like I said, the more leads you have, the higher your chances of closing more sales monthly. So if you are someone who is complaining that you're not making sales, check your leads. How many leads do you have? How many people are you speaking with? How many people are you following up? If you speak with 100 people in a month and I speak with 2,000 people in a month, I will make more sales than you because first, my leads are qualified. And two, I have a higher number of leads. This is a game of numbers. The higher the people I'm able to reach and discuss and interact with, the higher my chances of getting some of these people to purchase from me within the month. So if this month I have 2,000 people I'm speaking with, next month I increase that number, because in this month that 2,000 will not buy. Just a few of them will buy. Next month, I add more people to that 2,000 and it becomes even 3,000, 2,500. The upper month, 3,000. So, do you understand? So, at a point, I have a lot of prospects I am prospecting, I'm speaking with. So, I have a higher chance of converting some of them. It's a game of numbers. It's a game of leads. You have to develop your leads. You have to. WhatsApp is what people, it makes it easier. WhatsApp communication, it makes it easier. So, continue to grow your lead list. Grow your list. Have a lead magnet. Attract people via online platforms, via social media platforms. Bring them to your WhatsApp. Nurture them there. Follow up there. The more leads you have, the higher your chances of making sales. Now to the last point. Start by selling lands that are not expensive. You know why? Because this would give you faster commissions. It is easier to sell cheap properties like 850K, 1.5 million naira, 2 million naira, 3 million naira. Those ones are easy. The commissions are not much, maybe 10%, and then probably maybe 150K, 300K. It's something that you can start with for per sale. Instead of looking at selling a house of 75 million, 100, or a land of 60 million per plot, 40 million per plot, start selling from the little ones that has mass appeal. Those little lands, that 3 million naira land, 2 million naira land, those ones, there are a lot of people looking for it because that money is easy to come by. Compared to wanting to sell something of 50 million per plot, 100 million per plot, to 500 million. Before you get to those kind of prospects, it takes a lot of work and a lot of connection, a lot of networking. But with social media, you can get people to buy five different plots of 850K. People can buy 3 million naira plots at it's a quick turnover for you. So once you begin to get this turnover, it gives you the motivation. It gives you the motivation to prepare you for your next level of growth, because real estate growth is a phase. You grow into a phase, you stay there, you nurture it, you outgrow it, move to the next phase. So it is a phase. And if you have someone that buys 3 million naira land from you, tomorrow, if that person has 75 million naira to buy an accommodation that you are a house that you are promoting, they will buy it. Because someone who has 3 million to buy land today, tomorrow he can become bigger and probably have 15 million to buy, 10 million to buy, and so on. 20 million, 50 million, 70 million, right? So start by selling lands that are not expensive, because you don't have much experience yet. Those ones are easier to sell, and it is easier to convince people to buy those ones because they are cheaper and they even appreciate faster, because they are in a further environment, and those environments are quick growing, they are fast growing, they are fast developing. So this cheap land gives you quick turnover, quick commissions that set you up for the next level. Guys, if you found this video helpful, please make sure you like it. Make sure you drop a comment. If you have any question, I'll be happy to answer your questions. Honestly, I'll be happy to answer your questions. Make sure you like it. Make sure you comment, drop your contributions here, and make sure you share this video. Okay? Please follow me on social media platforms. Follow me on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram at Courage Ngele. And please, one more thing, right? If anyone comments under this video telling you that, if anyone comments with my picture or my name with their WhatsApp number, don't contact anyone. I do not drop my WhatsApp number on YouTube. Okay? If you need my WhatsApp number, you have to check on my Twitter profile or Instagram profile. Okay? Yes, and I think that's basically what I wanted to share with you in this video. I know you found it helpful. And I have this real estate company that I am developing and building. Okay, we are just trying to acquire some land, some piece of land that will start promoting soon. So if you will be interested in promoting those piece of land and you're going to get a good commission, you let me know in the comment section. I think I will create a WhatsApp group or something where I would nurture more people, and then they can go ahead and promote this land, and anyone you're able to sell will give you a certain commission. We have not concluded yet, so I'm not bringing it out yet. It's until I conclude with the community and the state and the government and get all the necessary approvals before we now launch, and I will let you know. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you find it helpful. I will see you in my next video. Cheers, guys.